Hi guys, assalamu alaikum. I hope everybody's well. I'm here with another savory recipe today. This is my mom's recipe, peri peri chicken. It's a super versatile marinade. You can make so many different meals with this. I'm doing it on a full roast, but you can also use this marinade for burgers. You can use it for baked chicken wings, roast legs. So it's really versatile. And I would say the longer that you leave the chicken marinade, the nicer the flavor of your chicken will be, as with any other marinade as well. You can also cook it straight away, guys. It will still taste nice, but as you know, with chicken, it absorbs the flavor of the marinade better when it has been marinated over a few hours. Okay, so let's get started. We're gonna line our tray. Okay, so I've just got a glass baking tray. You can use a metal tray, any kind of baking tray that you have at home. And start off with a layer of foil onto my tray. Lay that into my baking tray, just to cover all the bottom of the tray with the foil. Again, just to cover it so that I don't have to scrub the tray later. So now that I've put foil in my tray, I'm just going to put that to the side. And we start off with salting and peppering the chicken. I have my chicken already prepared here. So I'm going to use 2 full baby chickens to roast, okay? You can use any kind of chicken that you like I mentioned before. But mine have already been cleaned and prepared, gutted and everything. Okay, so just do that beforehand before you marinate your chicken, obviously. So mine are already cleaned up and they're ready to marinate. So the first thing you want to do is put salt and pepper on them. So what I'm going to do is, because I'm going to directly marinate them in the tray, I'm just going to put them into the tray and do it in there because it's just easier. However, you can, if you want to, put it in a large bowl and then marinate them in a large bowl if that's easier for you, okay? But with these big chickens, I think it's easy just to do it straight in the tray, just to avoid making a big mess. Okay, so I'm just going to bring back my baking tray and I'm going to put my chickens in the baking tray. Okay, so just place them in their little bed. And the first thing we're going to do is salt and pepper our chicken, okay? I've just got normal black pepper, ground black pepper. And there's not enough measurement, just like to taste. I got about half a teaspoon here. I'm just going to sprinkle it all over the chicken. Maybe half a teaspoon on each one. So you just want to do that to yours as well. Just sprinkle the pepper over the chicken. Then again, just with a salt, I'm just going to sprinkle it on, literally. There's no specific measurement to this, but I'm just going to literally just sprinkle a little bit of salt. Not too much, just a little bit of salt over all of the chicken. And just get your hands and just rub that into your chicken a little bit. Massage it in. All the way around the whole thing. And that's all we need to do for now to this. So once you've salted and peppered it, you're just going to put that to the side and then we're going to make the marinade. Okay, so I've got myself a chopping board, which I'm going to use to cut my peppers into smaller pieces. And I've got the jug of a blender. You can use a food processor also. So you need 2 red bell peppers for this recipe. And you're going to cut the stalk bit off and then cut them into smaller pieces just so that it's easier for the blender to work. And then put them into your blender, okay? So you want to chop up both your red peppers and put them into your blender. They're like a big red chili pepper. It's called African red bird's eye chili and they're commonly used in peri peri marinade. You can also do this marinade without it. It will work. It will still taste really nice. But this, obviously, chili just takes it to the next level, okay? So again, you just want to cut that up and then put it into your blender. So your bird's eye chili goes in. So you need about 4 to 5 cloves of garlic depending on the size of your cloves, okay? So you just need to peel your garlic and then add it into your food processor, okay? So just peel your garlic and then add the cloves into your food processor, okay? The next thing we want to do is add in our seasoning and stuff. So you want about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice in there. You can put freshly squeezed lemon juice as well. That works really well. Obviously, we don't always have fresh lemons at home, so I usually keep a bottle of juice. So about 2 tablespoons. And then white wine vinegar, again 2 tablespoons. Now we're going to put our salt in, and we salted the chicken already a little bit because we don't need too much salt in the marinade. 2 teaspoons of salt, again to taste. If you prefer your food a little bit saltier, you can add more salt in. If you like it less salty, you can add less salt in. Now we're going to add in oregano. So a heaped teaspoon of dried oregano goes in. And you want a heaped teaspoon of just regular paprika. Okay, go in with that. Then you go in with a teaspoon of red chili flakes. Okay, teaspoon of red chili flakes. Finally, you just need to add a little bit of oil. Now, I'd say it's enough oil to basically coat your chickens, okay? So, I'd say about 4 tablespoons of oil, roughly. So any cooking oil will do. And that's basically all the ingredients for the marinade. All you need to do now is whiz it up in the blender and then put it on your chicken and then let it marinate for a good few hours, and then Bob's your uncle. So if you really want your chicken to be that bright red colour, just to give it that nice look, you can add in some red food colouring to this as well. And it smells amazing, guys. You can really smell that peri peri flavour coming through. I might add a little bit of food colouring to mine. I don't actually have any powder red colour, so I'm just going to use the gel red colour. Just a little bit. It's just for aesthetics, really. Can you see with the red food colouring, it's just gone that little bit brighter. I'm going to pour the marinade over both of my chickens that have already been covered in salt and pepper. And then we're going to give them a good massage with the marinade. Get your hands in there, really massage with me with that marinade, okay? Get it all over your chicken, everywhere. Now all I'm going to do is cover this with foil. Then I'm going to leave it in the fridge for a good few hours until the evening. Before I cook it, I'm going to put my oven on full whack, preheat it, full whack, literally to the highest temperature that it goes. Leave the foil on the top and then bake it in the oven or roast it in the oven for 1 hour and 10 minutes. Okay, the foil will help steam your chicken, okay, and really make it moist and succulent. Pack it tight and then let it go to bed in the fridge for a good few hours. That's it from me, guys. Take care of yourselves, take care of your families. I hope you enjoyed that recipe. It smells amazing and I cannot wait to eat it tonight. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Bye bye.